was exciting. December 8th. And I'm making my first set of raccoon stands in the daylight of the year. This is a spot that I've left until after deer gun season just because this is a spot we deer hunt a lot. But I know that there's a bunch of den trees that I'm going to be calling today. And then we've been getting a bunch of big ones on trail camera over by the feed, so probably going to see which den tree is closest over there and definitely call that. But I know that I've got a den tree right around the corner over here. So I had to wait till I got down out of here. It's pretty windy today, so I had to wait till I got down to this bottom, and that's going to be the focus, is this creek bottom that runs through. So just kind of take time and slip into these spots, see if we can't pull a coon out of the den tree and have a good time doing it. So we'll see what happens. Stand number 2. The first one didn't produce, which is I'm kind of surprised about. I know there's a den tree. I know they live in there, but so we're going to try this second spot here. This is a little channel that runs off the main creek, and this is where I've seen a bunch of the coons while deer hunting. So I just don't know which way they're going to come from. Looks like there's a hole right over here they could come out of. There's a bunch of dead trees all through this line here. So, kind of set up to where we can shoot anywhere. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this caller and see what happens. This is stand number 3, and it's probably going to be the last one that I make, unless I make one on the way back to the truck. But I really don't want to go too far in here. But this is an old tree, and I know the coons are hanging out in there. There's probably 10 to 15 different coon holes in there. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to play some coon distress. I'm going to start with coon fight, and then I'm going to switch over to distress and see if I can't pop anything out. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm at the last spot. I have absolutely been getting my butt kicked today by these raccoons, but they're just not wanting to come out of their dens. So this tree looks very promising. This is a little finger bottom that it's a big swampy area. So there's no telling where they could come from, but there's a tree right here that I think they could come from. And then there's this big tree right here. So, but they could literally come from anywhere, out of any of these brush piles, anything. So, I'm going to give some calling here, and then hopefully we make something happen. was exciting. There's still one more up there somewhere, but I'm not sure if he's gonna come out or not, but we've got 2 down. That's fun. I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not, but it didn't take long. So probably give this call a break here in a second, and then go get the 2 coons I did get. I tell you what, these suckers are big. Man, I tell you what, that is fun. It's probably my 5th tree today. They just haven't been real active, and I don't know if it's because I was making too much noise making my way in, but I was getting ready to go to the truck, and I thought, well, I'll just call this one last tree. And I know that we had coons in here before, but it's always been so wet. Normally there's a swamp down in here, so I figured, well, this tree's on the way out, I might as well give it a shot. And it wasn't, 3 minutes into coon fight, I had seen one of them going up in the den. I can see there's little slits in the tree. I can see him moving around in there, and happened to look up on top, maybe where he was headed to, and there was already one that had his head out of the hole. And then these 2 stuck their heads out of the hole. And that's always the hardest part, is being patient enough to let them make their way out of the dens, because if not, otherwise you're going to shoot them and they're going to fall right back down in the den. And if your goal is to eliminate coons, I guess that's not a problem, but I like to wait till they get out of the dens, and that way, if you kill one and it falls down in the den, a lot of times the coons will move out of that tree and they'll go somewhere else. And I like knowing this tree's here, and as long as they keep denning in here, then I can keep killing them out of it. So, but yeah, it didn't take very long at all. Time for me to pack up. Now there's some big coons, man. I've killed quite a few big coons already this year, and they've all been at night. This is the first time, this year, daytime den calling, but I'd rather do this than hunt at night, honestly. But it's just, it's a good time, and you're trying to save your turkeys and your ducks, your waterfowl, anything that nests on the ground. Trying to help them out and have a little fun in the process. So.